Let's open up the weather window and take a look outside live at the EarthCam at the Charlottesville Albemarle Regional Airport. Some clouds overhead. It looks like it wants to rain, but the atmosphere is very dry and also noticeably cooler, especially compared to where we should be for this time of the year in August. Hello, I'm 29 First Alert meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. So the next big thing I'm tracking from the Weather Center is going to be abnormally, dare I say, chilly conditions, especially for the Shenandoah Valley by tomorrow morning. These will be the overnight lows by daybreak on Wednesday in the 40s. So kids going back to work and school may need a lightweight jacket. Overnight lows should be in the low 50s to mid 50s across central Virginia. We should be in the 60s for overnight lows this time of the year. In fact, tomorrow night into Thursday morning may be a little bit cooler than this. Looking back at last night, how could you miss that super moon of August, the full moon? It's called the super moon because it appeared a little bit brighter and a little bit larger compared to other full moons. Nice snapshot there, thanks to Kenneth over the Blue Ridge Mountains at Afton. In that first forecast for this Tuesday, temperatures, look at this, a good 10 degrees below average for this time of the year, folks. Highs only in the low 70s for the Shenandoah Valley, mid to barely upper 70s across central Virginia. It's a taste of late September this afternoon. And by the way, this is the last evening that the sunset will be at 8 p.m. or later. Starting tomorrow, the sunset is before 8 p.m. and that won't occur again until April of next year when sunsets are past 8 p.m. Doppler radar network is completely rain-free, no rainfall at all. A few clouds overhead. There's I-81, some breaks of sunshine across the Stanton vicinity into Augusta County as well. The big picture shows a northerly wind that will keep us on the cooler side for the next few days. No signs of a heat wave, at least temporarily. There's a tease for you. Some high pressure. It's large and charged. It will give us dry weather for at least another week, maybe even 10 days. Much drier than average conditions when it comes to the dew points. Comfortable dew points right through about Saturday, so it will definitely feel comfortable in the shade even for the weekend when it does begin to warm up. Absolutely no chance of measurable rainfall through at least a week from today. Some of you may not get rain again for another 10 days or so. It will turn hotter for the last full week of August. Temperatures on Sunday in the upper 80s, 60s overnight on Monday morning, but then look what happens Monday at 3 p.m. We're going to have highs in the 90s. In your 29 First Alert forecast today, partly sunny, few clouds giving way to some more sunshine later on with highs only in the 70s. Pleasant conditions, a light north breeze. Now for tonight, it'll be in the 40s in the valley, low to mid 50s across central Virginia. So going back to work and school tomorrow morning, you may need that lightweight jacket under a moonlit sky, by the way. Still some bright moonlight overnight. For your Wednesday, comfortable conditions, mostly sunny with highs in the 70s, a light north breeze. Now with the cooler overnight, expect increasing levels of ragweed. Ragweed likes these cooler nights, so you'll definitely notice that if you suffer from that pollen. Now, looking ahead, we're going to be in the 70s on Thursday, low 80s Friday, picture perfect conditions in the 80s this weekend, more seasonable, and there are signs, Jared, a heat wave will be likely next week.